Hello everybody, my name is Tony. Today I will talking about the history of China. China is a country have population exceeding 1.4 billion people. It's the most crowded in the world. It is the second most powerful country in the world after USA. China had a great histories, uh, ranking first in everything. Reality, China had a history over five 5,000 years, and it's one of the world's four great ancient civilizations, along with ancient Egypt, India, and ancient civilization, Mesopotamia, Pia, and the only one of them still in instance. Until today, the real history and cultural preserved by successive generations for 5,000 years is great something unbelievable things that no other country has, and it's this country's greatest pride. But according to China legends, first dynasty with a formal organization was the Xia dynasty, starting around to 2070 BC. This dynasty is discussed by many historians as to whether it was the first dynasty in Chinese history and mythical by history. Ha dynasty had 17 generations of kings from Hạ Vũ to Hạ Kiệt for over 400 years. It was destroyed by Tang Tang king of the Shang dynasty. Shang dynasty, also known as Ân Thương dynasty, appeared in the Thanh legend of Vietnam. The Shang dynasty often sent troops to fighting again neighboring tribes invocated Shang King tombs, so that they had armies of 3,000 to 5,000 soldiers. Shang dynasty existed from 1766 to 1122 BC. Was erased by the Zhou dynasty. This dynasty was separated into two phases. Phase 1 began 1046 BC, 771 BC was called the Western again. Phase 2, 770 BC to 221 BC. The next dynasty was the Qing dynasty. After this person, his name is Qing Xiang, united the China. His was motivated in the countries about economy, military, and blah blah. However, Qin Shang is a person, is a king, is the evil king. Uh, defend he he defend he defended he defend the people, the China people, building built the Vạn Lý Trường Thành. The Qing dynasty existed from 221 BC to 207 BC, was wiped out by Han dynasty. Han dynasty had many excellent kings and talent. This period also saw the Han Chinese papermaking technique become one of 4 inventions still alive today. Han dynasty was important dynasty and the strongest in Chinese dynasty. Han dynasty existed at the same time with Roman Empire in Europe. Han dynasty is known for starting trade on the Silk Road and connecting China with Central Asia and Europe. Confucianism was formally elevated to Orthodox status and shaped later China civilization. Buddhism was spread to the China. The period was marked with the birth, military expansion, and development motivation of Silk Road. Han dynasty collapsed in 220. Three Kingdom War would last to 220 to 280. Tang dynasty would last 266 to 420. The fields as agriculture, trade, and handicraft, blah blah, developer than Three Kingdom periods. This age of creative conflict and cultural fusion. Confucianism became weak, decreased. Philosophy, literature, art, history, and technique renew one after another.